My dear brothers and sisters, the Father sent His Son into the world with a particular mission. And this mission, Jesus fulfilled in the course of His life here on earth. And time and again, Jesus has spoken about His mission. As I see it, the mission was to show the face of His Father, how the Father looks, not physically, but more deep from within. In 30 years of His private life at home, He showed to the family the small place where He lived in, doing menial work, helping the carpenter's work, helping Mama Maria, and all that, and neighbors around the place. Then we began the public ministry, 3 years. And there too, He showed what His Father is. The Father is especially love. His Father just showed it through His words and through His miracles. So there was no dichotomy between what He said and what He did. And we'll begin the day right early morning, spending time with the Father. And then, course of the day, He will talk about His Father, words and actions. And when the day was over, He will spend again time with the Father, looking back at the day. How has He been able to show Father's face? It was not so easy for Him to do that because there were many who opposed Him. But there were so many simple people around Him who accepted Him. He said, Father and I are one. And that's what is the purpose of His life. That's what I think also the purpose of our life, to show the face of a Father. As children, as we grow up physically, so one of us, the way brothers, sisters, reflect the features of our parents. I don't know to whom I do. Maybe I look like my father, I don't know, physically. Jackson and his sister are looking for me. What happened? Mother, she says. Anyway, as we grow, we, in a way, reflect outwardly the face of our parents. But our life is beyond that. To show who we are. We say we are Christian. I am and the Christ. That's what I think we are called to be. And how can we do that? Be another Christ in the world? The answer is given to us in today's gospel passage. Love God and love our neighbor. When you recognize in the face of others the face of God, and we respond to that face may be in need of something, a physical help, or maybe just a kind word, or maybe accompanying him or her to a place, whatever it is. To recognize the face of God, our Father, in another person, is shown to us by Jesus Christ, then I'm sure that our purpose on this life is fulfilled. There is a little story, I think I said this quite time and again, where a Guruji asked his disciple, how can he say that day has dawned and the night has ended? And one said, when I opened the window in the morning and I recognized this is a mango tree or this is a jackfruit tree, so then I know the day has dawned, night has ended. Somebody else said, when I look at the window early morning, I said, this is a buffalo, this is a cow, this is a goat. I know the day has dawned and night has ended. Then Guruji told him, see, when you look at the window and look at the people around, men, women, and you recognize in them that they are your brothers and sisters, then for you, day has dawned and night has ended. This is, I think, our purpose in life here, to see Father's face in others and to respond to the needs of others. When I look back at my life, I have tried my level best to do that. As Father Petro shares, as an educationalist, a teacher, in schools, Goa, elsewhere, or as a headmaster, as a superior of communities, as nobody in the communities, being a friend to people, friend to families. I'm one of the families here. I have tried my level best to show the Father's face. It is true, I have not succeeded fully, but I have tried my level best to be available to respond to their needs. So today, in a special way, I want to thank God for giving me the chance to show the Father's face through my prayer, through my words, and through my actions. And my prayer for you to use also today the same prayer, that you through your own life, I know we do that very much, you through your own life, we show the face of His Father, but just living His commandment, love God and love your neighbor.